this white titanium and that sort of natural titanium. I'll give you a closer look at that in a moment. But essentially this year we have the two sizes, 6.1 inch for the iPhone 15 Pro, and then the larger iPhone 15 Pro Max is 6.7 inches in size. Visually, they look very, very similar to last year's. So we have that display on the front with the dynamic island, slightly thinner bezels, which I think are noticeable if you look close. But around the edges, it's titanium, lighter as I mentioned. And down there at the bottom, we now have USB-C. Now, across the iPhone 15 lineup, there is USB-C, but the difference with the Pro models is that you get faster speeds, up to 10 gigabytes. Right, so this is this year's black titanium, which I think looks very similar to last year because it's got that matte kind of effect. Certainly a stealthy matte look. I really, really like this actually. This year, I think I'm drawn towards a darker color, and this certainly looks very, very nice. One of the other updates this year from the design perspective is on the side here. So you'll notice there's no longer that mute button. We actually have an action button which you can click to open, and you can customize this as well in the settings. So if you go into the settings, you'll be able to customize it. Unfortunately, there's no third-party customizations, but you can customize it through the options that are available here. We've got the standard mute button, we've got focus mode, we've got camera mode, we've got flashlight, we've got voice memo, magnifier, shortcut, and accessibility as well. So let's just give you an example of what that might look like. Let's set it up for camera. We scroll out, you press and hold, and it will basically launch the camera app. Right, so here's a closer look at the dark blue. And you can see this looks very, very nice. I think this is going to be very popular this year as well. Now, another update when it comes to the camera between both the Pro Max and the Pro model is actually in the zoom capability. So the Pro model will have the standard 3x zoom. You still have that 48 megapixel paired with the 12 megapixels. And you can see down here you have 3x zoom. Okay, there's an Nikias over there. All right, but on the Pro Max model, what Apple have done is they've included a new kind of system here. And what that allows you to do is essentially zoom up to 5x, as you can see down there. So gives you much more details there on Nikias' face and what he's doing. So from ultra wide to 5x, that is only available on the iPhone 15 Pro Max model, not the Pro model this year. So something to be aware of if you are hoping to snag these with the 5x and you wanted this smaller form factor size. I kind of feel like Apple missed a shot there. It would have been nice to have the standard across both the Pro and the Pro Max. But let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I think this year's most popular model is, last but not least, natural titanium. This is what natural titanium looks like. Obviously, it has that really premium grade look to it. And in the hands, yeah, I think this might be my new favorite color. Certainly going to be very, very popular this year with that look. It's got this matte feel on the back, and this is the iPhone 15 Pro in natural titanium, and then comparing that with the iPhone 15 Pro Max in natural titanium as well. And I think with this color on the back, it really complements the sides as well. And it's nice detail that just give it that really nice premium look. One other thing that I really need to mention very quickly is that this year Apple are doing away with the leather products in favor of this new kind of woven effect.